Okay, let's roll. This guy can finally continue his path as well. So it should be more of the same enemies really, so I didn't put the assessment area back on. Yeah. Basically need him to come down to my level.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Cancel this move there. That's why I generally still like the Whistle Wind Scarf thing. I might equip that. I still don't actually understand how to get him to fire off those blade beam things. It might be a synergy ability that I've not realized. I've been kind of doing that accidentally. But look at these tracks and stuff. So, again, it's another one of those moments where you just remember what these train tracks look like in the OG. And you see this kind of recreation of them. It just looks so cool. Awesome. Right, these guys at least I can reach. Snow Flurry.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Hit him with a blizzard.
Buckle up! Gotta go for it now. And catch! Feeling chilly? We'll make it quick. You'll see. Good night.
There you go. You see, Cloud started doing the beams again by himself. I didn't do anything that time. So I still don't really understand how it triggers. And I don't know if it's specific to the Rune Blade. I don't remember if I was doing it with the other ones as well. Okay. Can't go through here. I guess this is for Yuffie. There's no way up here. Yeah, I mean, I remember there was definitely some useful stuff along these rail tracks. And then there's a bit where you fall down. You have to try and get some stuff along the way.
We should be able to switch the track here.
Use the lever to select which route you're planning to take. Currently take Barret's route. Let's change it then. You switch the tracks to a safer route. Yuffie will approve. Whoa. Okay.
Do you think the others are gonna be okay? These tracks seem about ready to fall apart.
I have a feeling they'll hold for a while yet. You do? Of course. I'm standing on them, aren't I?
Wait, I've read about this. Cats and dogs can sense all kinds of stuff through their paws. Things our feet could never pick up on. Yeah, they're super sensitive. You're cats, right?
Except that mine can discern far more than any pet.
So, Red,
No,
I didn't even say anything yet.
you didn't have
One squeeze,
to. No.
please? If not for me, at least for Cloud.
I mean, I am kind of curious.
How about this? At the next inn, we treat you to a foot massage.
Yeah, it's nice to see Red starting to get his confidence. It's the kind of thing I've been talking about the whole game, and he's starting to sort of back himself up far more than any pet and any of that kind of stuff. That's what I like to see. That's some growth from Red. Very cool. He deserves it.
Go on! Cut!
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. One more shot!
Let's get rid of Spearhawk first, just in case.
You've got this. Have
He's got a Snow Flurry too. Nice.
Going in. Lead. Take over.
I got this. No hold on.
Going
Let's
in.
go.
this. Okay. That's it.
Is that it?
Nice. Spellblade is pretty cool. We've got time for it, especially. safety bit. Oh. I mean, historically, it protects against stuff like instant death, but see what it does here. I don't remember a safety bit in Remake. Maybe I'm wrong. Where did I see it? Yeah, okay. I will give it to red. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 statuses protected against at once. And we have been facing a lot more petrification recently, so I think it's a good find. Yeah, I think especially by the time we get to Cosmo Canyon and we see Red's like full story, I think it's going to be really good. In that sense, it's kind of been nice because yes, I mean, I've been saying that like it feels like the squad should be kind of backing Red up at this stage and kind of defending him more when people kind of treat him like this cuddly little pet, because they've spent enough time with him, I think, to know that he's far more than just some simple pet dog thing. But at the end of the day, I think they still don't, I think, truly understand Red's like history and you know, where he comes from and his story and that kind of thing, which is normal. And so I think by the time we complete Cosmo Canyon, I think the party is also going to see Red very differently by then. So I think it's all part of his arc and his character growth. So that's why, to some extent, I definitely do get it. For me, it was always like the fact that Red, like, I always thought he would defend himself a little bit more in those situations, but you can see him growing in those areas too. So that criticism that I had of how Red's being treated and how his party members don't really seem to care about the treatment that he gets, like what he gets called by other people and stuff, it's diminished compared to how I felt about it like 10, 15 hours ago. So I will say that.
Go on!
Let's do another snow flurry thing.
So it's my turn? Too much? This one's for you! Don't catch a cold!
These guys are tough, man. Like, they've got a lot of health.
You can do it!
Follow my lead. You ready? Hang back.
They're quite hard to stagger too. What is the deal with these? How do you stagger them? Inflicting enough damage while they're breathing fire will pressure them. I mean, okay, but not as helpful as I thought.
Going in. Allow me.
Come on.
Come here!
Yeah, that Spellblade does a good job. See, can we stagger it?
Let's do this.
Yeah, the stagger stops it.
And we're safe.
It's just in time. Yeah, this general location, I've been very impressed. Looks awesome. Dying to see those red mountains, canyons, whatever you call them. Rock formations. Loving that. Still so much of like the best of what this part of the story has to offer is to come. As I keep saying, like Barret and Dine, and then the red section, like those two, I've got very high hopes for them.
The spot. Let's call him up. Tell him we're here.
There we go. Look at that.
Cloud! What's our route looking like?
Did what I could. Should be fine.
Are you sure? Like, really sure?
Thanks for that. Sit tight. We'll be down soon. Only way out is through, so buckle up, Buttercup.
Right, let's take the other route. Surprised we switched back so fast there.
It's fine. It's just a card. It can't kill you.
right, Junior. In you go. Attaboy. Hold on now, and I mean tight.
Alright, here we go. Help you if you keep your mind off the motion. Yeah, okay, we'll try. I don't know if his weapon overheats. Yeah, I guess the big boxes are hers. Hard to get them all.
Gotcha.
Did I see X potion there? Yeah, I'm getting most of them. Good enough. I tried to press both at the same time. It doesn't register when you do that. So you have to let go of swear. We have the momentum. We suddenly gain some. Sure. And I want shooting. Oh, I did see those. Yeah, we are getting X potions. I think Yuffie's getting the good stuff as long as we make her ones. What Barret does isn't as important. Oh, come on. How did I not shoot any of those? Even when I did, I got nothing. Gotcha. Turbo Ether. Some nice pickups. Yeah, it's missing a lot of them. Here we go. It's this bit. Again, a lot of them just end up not breaking there.
You're going down.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit like the boxes are quite reinforced, I guess. They're not breaking that easily. I don't know. That'll do.
You okay?
Better than I thought, actually. Guess Cloud didn't feel like completely screwing us over.
What a letdown.
Still alive?
Miraculously, yeah.
Who's this?
Think of him as a tag-along.
Wait a sec. That is uncanny.
I know, right? Meet Cloud Jr.
Welcome aboard, Junior.
Kill me.
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
At least we know he's with family now.
We'll miss you, Cloud Jr.
I'm on.
Okay, that was a cute little cameo. Kill me. Yeah, I have a feeling we'll probably see those guys again. Maybe it's tied to a side quest or something along those lines. Let's see. Ah, fine. Okay, so we finally make it to Corel Town. I've been curious about this place for a long time. Let's have a look.
I am not looking forward to this.
Your homecoming?
You'll see.
Yeah. Great part of the story. Like, the next generally 10-15 hours I'm very excited about. And well, we are going to take a break first. I think once we get into town and we set things off, I think some side quests will appear and stuff like that, and then we will backtrack to the wider Corel region and start doing some more world exploration and stuff. And we'll go from there. Right, here we are.
Wow! Look who it is.
The great Sir Wallace has graced us with his presence.
Surprised you had the balls to come back, but we're so glad you did.
There. A hero's welcome.
Leave him alone!
Don't.
What?
Whatever. Let's go.
Word to the wise. Stay far away from that asshole.
Now where'd our buddies in black get to?
Yeah, really interesting stuff here. So for anyone that's experiencing the story for the first time, that you don't know the story from the OG, yes, Barret indeed did not leave here on the best of terms.
I'll never forget that day as
Now.
long as I live.
You can hear a little bit of the gossip here.
Well, I'll be.
So much for the glory days. Colon worth
But some of the ducks
him. Go get more.
The hell I did? Get it yourself.
With what money, you shit for brains?
Why'd we have to go and waste it on Barret?
So, again, it's like I'm itching to continue the story, but this is where like it starts to get a bit more difficult for me. I do want to continue the story, but there's a lot I've left unexplored in Corel, so fast travel is still unavailable, to be fair, so I guess the decision's kind of made for me.
Damn reactor blew.
Not a day goes by I don't wonder. Would my husband still be here if we hadn't let them build that damn reactor? Suppose we brought it on ourselves. Thinking...
A customer.
Alright, anything new? Basically got everything. But we will continue the story until fast travel becomes available again.
Don't tell me! Get rich quick scheme blow up in your face again? Try to sell out another town, huh?
Don't let him talk to you like that.
I can take it.
Been out of work for ages. Wonder why.
Sheesh. Things are not going well. Guess we can check that stuff too. But for now, I think the fast travel.
recommend sticking around for long.
So much for that reactor and a steady...
I think fast travel will return soon.
Give me back my family, you monster!
Some serious shit went down here.
Been out of work for...
One kill!
I trust you ain't just window shopping.
Tough crowd. Right. Nothing new again. Just gonna buy these anyway.
Bye. Get the hell out of here!
Energy is not great here.
So much for that reactor and a steady paycheck.
I wouldn't recommend sticking around.
Is there anywhere else? I think we just go straight through here. It does say destination here, though. I don't know. Chat is here.
Children of the planet, hearken to our mother. Open your hearts and heed her mournful cries. For she...
Okay, cool.
suffers as you do.
Chadley?
Welcome to North Corel. The coal mining industry here was the largest employer and backbone of the local community, but everything changed with the advent of Mako. As you can see, this village is a casualty of progress.
Right. So... Corel region. Yeah, so this is all still within the Corel region, that's cool. We still have work to do.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
I did see an amusing meme today. Let me just share it with you guys, at least, well, what it says. I might put this in editing, but it's from Incorrect Final Fantasy Quotes, I think, on Twitter. And it's basically just like a Photoshop of a toilet, Cloud, and then Chadley in the corner saying, Cloud, that was a record-breaking length shit. It has given me enough data to unlock a new materia. It just cracked me up. So yeah, I have been speaking to some more people, and I'm far from the only person that finds that Chadley just talks too much. But it might indeed be the case that if you do the whole audio to your controller thing, I think, and well, you mute your controller, I guess you can, yeah, so you can basically mitigate the damage from this by turning it to your controller and then turning that controller stuff off. But for me, again, I'm going to do that, and then there's going to be this one important piece of dialogue that is not going to get recorded because it's coming through my controller, and I'm going to be annoyed, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. But the fact that you can mitigate it is helpful. Yep. So I think we're gonna, like, I'm sure once we progress the story enough, it's gonna leave us free to, some quests are gonna pop up and we're gonna be free to roam again, so let's just head towards the story location here, and then we'll go from there.
Back when the reactor was being built, there was this Shinra executive.
Who was saying that?
Gotta love that dusting of sand on every drink.
There was a Shinra executive, Scarlet.
Oh no. I ain't dying.
She wore these stunning red dresses, and the way she laughed. Can still smell her perfume. Wish I knew what it was.
Right.
Is that your mommy? And is that the
Children of the planet, hearken to our mother. Open your hearts and heed her mournful cries. For she suffers as you do. She too weeps for me.
Maybe I should get in on this.
You took everything from me!
All you need to do is invest.
Yeah, even here, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of chatter. There's a materia over there that I want.
Hey, guys. You mind if I pop in for a minute? There's someone I want to see.
Is this Zangan? I did say right at the start of the game they gave Zangan like the intro cutscene and all that stuff, and I was like, that's quite significant. Like, they're not going to do that for nothing. I forget if in the OG he was here too. But...
When I got hurt back in Nibelheim,
okay.
They brought me to this clinic. The doctor here, Sharon, he's the one who saved my life.
Oh.
You're telling me Doc Sharon's the one who fixed you up?
Come on.
Yeah, this has got to be new stuff. This is the type of story expansion that I do enjoy seeing. So, let's see that. Dr. Ed.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
hell's gotten into you, man?
What's going on? Barret Wallace.
Dr. Sheeran. It's been a while.
Certainly has. That's one frightening-looking appendage you got there. But hey, at least you still seem to have your health.
Yeah, and you too.
Oh, I'm feeling the miles, but the work keeps me trucking. I tell you what, though.
Do you remember me?
Well, of course I do, Tifa. It hasn't been that long. You heal up all right?
I did, yeah. I just wanted to drop by and say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Don't thank me. Thank Lady Luck and Shinra for that helicopter.
I'm sorry, Shinra?
I know you might find it hard to believe, but not all the apples in that bunch are rotten. But seriously, you're living proof of the good in people. Don't ever forget that. It'd be a pity to let their kindness go to waste.
Yeah.
Besides, you need to set a good example for your friends here. Oh, right. Well, I gotcha. Mind helping me out? Need to draw that gentleman's blood. You think you can hold him still for me? At first, I thought it was just Mako poisoning. That is, until I ran some tests. The results were strange.
Strange how?
A substance turned up. One I've never seen before. Not sure what to make of it yet, but it did remind me of one I have seen. Your eyes. Soldier, right?
Soldier.
It's not a job, son. Once a soldier, always a soldier. Huh. Spare a drop?
No.
I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation. Just a theory for now, and one I can't prove, not without a lot more testing.
You see many of these guys come through?
Yeah, and then some. I do what I can for the injured ones, but leave the rest to stumble onto the saucer.
Why would they go there?
Shit. Don't ask me. I think it's odd too.
Well, there you go. Helps to put together a few more pieces of the puzzle, obviously, for those wondering, well, what the hell happened to Tifa after the Nibelheim incident.
If there's one thing you can count on, it's Dr. Sheeran. He's been here since the old mining days.
I remember him from the trailer, and obviously we were speculating, where is this? Like, what's the deal? Because I was thinking
Sheeran's been distributing meals to the people in town. Says it's because he wants to keep them healthy and out of his clinic. Just between us, though, he's actually been mixing supplements into the meals.
Yeah, so once we saw this, obviously I was thinking of Midgar, because that's the one place you go to, like an infirmary type place, and there's like a doctor there and stuff. But I was like, Midgar, like what point in the story, like that's too far along in the story, I think, for it to appear here, possibly. So I was a bit confused, but I guess it turns out it's in Corel, and it's something new.
Ain't that something? The girl I saved coming back here with Barret of all people. I'm sure there's some kind of cosmic significance to that, but hell if I know what it is.
There's some strange texture popping on the floors there, but fair enough. There we go.
So, Doc mentioned the gold saucer, right? As in the amusement park, where every day is a holiday? We're going, right? I mean, we have to!
Yuffie, this isn't a vacation.
Yeah, weird mumbling guys, got it. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun!
Town's got a ropeway that'll take us straight there. It's not far. If we're doing this, let's just do it.
There we go. Fast travel is now available. Perfect.
And 4 years, and not a day goes by I don't think of my husband. His old gun's the only thing I've got left to remember him by.
So, I think here we have to hit the pause button on the main story and spend a few hours at least doing some side material. Oh my god! Holy shit, we finally have revival materia. Wow, only took us 33 freaking hours. Woo! Wow. That took some time. Jeez. Let's have a look. It's going to be obviously a rise. Second level. 5,000 to get yourself in a rise, but obviously it's important. We're going to need this material. It probably costs a lot of MP as well. But there you go. Okay. So things are shaping up very nicely, and we're starting to head towards some of the best parts story-wise of this game. Even if you don't count like the final few areas and stuff, we're heading for some really, really good stuff. But before that, we need to sort of finish up what we're doing around here. So I think how I will begin things is by basically... This was the fork in the road. You could either continue here and do all of this story stuff, or you could go along here and do all of the exploration stuff. And so as you can see, I've ignored most of the exploration. So we're going to head back to that and continue things along. So I think I'll make a little more exploration progress. I'll maybe like unlock the towers once again. And once the towers are unlocked, then I'll maybe do Johnny's quest. So I'll try to break up, like I'll do some exploration, some intel, and then do side quests. So we'll do like a mix of both, hopefully, for this one. So let's begin and see how we do.